Hello there. In this video I'll be showing you how to revamp a coily human hair wig, and as you can see, this wig is not in the best of its conditions. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to take you through the process of how I repaired and revamped this wig. So if you look closely, you can see that the closure is already balding. So I'll do that, but I did this off camera in another video because I don't want this video to be too long. So if you're interested in learning how to repair a balding lace closure, the link to the video on how I did that will be on the screen or in the description box, so you can just watch that there. So this video is just going to be about how I repaired or how I revamped this wig and how I turned this into a new one. So I'll be giving you some tips as I take you through this process, so make sure you watch this video to the end. The first thing you want to do when you are revamping a wig is to detangle, and when I say detangle, I mean you detangle properly. And this is not limited to coily wig alone. You have to detangle whether it is a coily wig or a straight wig. You detangle it properly before you proceed into the other steps. So you will detangle with a wide tooth comb, or you use your detangling brush. Also, you should spray some water, especially if you are working with a coily wig. You need to spray some water so that the detangling process can be easy. And when you are detangling, ensure you start from the tip of the hair, then you work your way through to the roots. Do you understand? So you detangle properly, you spray some water on the wig as you detangle, okay? And I need you to know that when you want to detangle your wig during the process of wig revamp, it is important for you to section the hair. Sectioning the hair makes the detangling process easy because you have smaller portions to work with at a time. So the detangling can be easier and faster for you. One thing you must know about coily wigs is that when you detangle properly and you use water during the process of detangling, your curls are going to be activated, as you can see in this video. So after detangling, I decided to wash off camera, and the products I'm showing on the screen, I mixed them in equal proportions in a bowl and applied to the wig. Then I steamed it. Before I put the hair into the hair steamer, I put it in a nylon bag. You can either put yours in a nylon bag or a Ziploc bag. Any one of them work just fine. And after that, I closed the hair steamer and allowed the hair to steam for about 20 minutes. Then I rinsed it out. After rinsing the wig, I applied the leave-in products, and this particular leave-in conditioner is one of my favorites for a coily wig because it does what it says actually. So after that, I'm going to apply the curl custard, which is Curl Lala. And if you do not know, Curl Lala helps to activate the curls on your coily wig, and it also helps to moisturize it. It kind of like locks in the moisture. It has a very pleasant smell, and it just does what it's supposed to do on your coily wig. So after that, I'm just going to brush out the wig. I'm going to brush out the wig to ensure that the product is evenly applied to every strand. I applied some water just to increase the moisture on the wig. I used two different brushes to brush this wig after applying my leave-in conditioner and the Curl Lala. This particular black one is called the octopus brush. You can use just one of the brushes anyway. I just like to use the two. Now, watch what I am doing. You can see that I'm using the octopus brush just to brush it out, and if you look closely, you can see that the curls have activated. I used the tail comb to smoothen the closure area and to ensure that the middle line is well defined, because once the wig dries up properly, the area where the hair strands fall is where it's going to be after it dries. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you do not smoothen your closure area properly and define your middle part, once the hair dries up, to move it from that area to the other side is not going to make it look neat anymore. Now, this is the other brush I talked about earlier. Some call this the detangling brush, but you can use the octopus brush alone. It works just fine as well, but I love to use this one to define the curls more. So you can just watch what I am doing and follow the process. So you use the brush to brush it from the top down to the tip, then you use your hand to curl the tip of the hair back, like you hold the curls in place with your other hand. Okay, so just watch what I am doing and follow the process while you are doing your own. Be wondering what the net is for. Well, the net is just to make sure that the curls are held together in place and to prevent them from being looser than they're supposed to be during the drying process. But if you do not have a net, no problem, but if you have one, ensure you use it during the drying process, because we're going to leave this wig to air dry. After putting the air net on the wig, allow it to air dry completely before you remove the net and style. After air drying the wig completely, I applied some heat protectant on the lace closure and used hot comb to flatten the closure properly. And this is the final result. So we took the wig from this to this. So tell me if you'll be trying this in the comment section, and if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, kindly remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.